Hello, my name is Jordan Bryant. I'm a student nurse with the University of Detroit Mercy. I'm going to give you a health assessment today. Let me go ahead and close your door real quick, give you a little bit of privacy, wash up my hands. All right. If you don't mind, can I see your ID badge?
Sure.
All right. Can you tell me your name?
Daniel Morris,
And when were you born?
September 4th, 1992.
Okay, I got another quick question for you. Do you know where you're at right now?
Yes, I'm at University of Detroit Mercy.
And what day of the week is it?
It is Sunday.
All right, sounds good. Looking at the patient right now, he appears to be his stated age, which is 19. He looks overall, his hygiene looks good. He's combed his hair. He has no odor from what I can smell, being this close to him right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead then, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be checking, take a look at his head, feeling the skin temperature. It feels warm to the touch. It's moisturized a little bit, not dry. It's also, there's no hints of cyanosis or of any irregular coloring, no signs of lesions, anything like that. Dan, could you do a favor for me? And could you go ahead and look forward at that wall right there?
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and shine a light, and maybe look at your eyes real quick, okay? Okay, so we'd like to see them and do the other one as well. There we go. And we're checking for perla right there. We're seeing, make sure if your eyes are reacting to that light. Checking when we do that. And looks very good. All right. I'm going to go ahead then, and if you could do a big favor for me, could you open up your mouth and say ah?
Ah.
All right. And look up there. Okay. All right. Looks good. Okay. Looking inside his mouth, he has really nice looking teeth. All of his teeth are there. His buccal mucosa it's nice and pink. It's moisturized. There's no cuts, nothing, no open wounds inside his mouth. He has, I agree, his tonsils is about +2. His uvula rises when he says ah. Nothing irregular is going on in there. Dan, could you do a big favor for me? And could you smile? And could you pop out your sheets? There you go. We have facial symmetry. When Dan does that, has no signs of any strokes or anything like that. That's what we'd like to see. All right, Dan, I'm going to go ahead then. I'm going to be feeling your neck real quick. All right, I don't feel any masses. I don't see any signs of lesions, nothing irregular. I'll go ahead and check your cardiac pulse right now, okay? Feeling for his pulse. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a listen to him.
Okay.
Listen with the bell. All right. All right, and we're listening for Bruce. And when we're doing that, we would have wanted him to have taken a big breath, let out, and howl at that point. Everything seems good. Go ahead and I'm going to check your upper extremities now. You can hold your arms out just like that. Looks good. Okay. Feeling his skin. It feels nice and warm to the touch. There's nothing, no signs of lesion. It looks like he has a little scar right there. Could you turn your hands over real quick? I want to take a look at the other side. All right, looks good. Nice even hair distribution on his arms. Turn back this way again. I'm sorry. Or feel his pulse, his radial pulse, and they are equal bilaterally +2. We're doing the same thing with his radial pulses. Equal bilaterally. And Dan, if you do a big favor for me, there you go. Turn him over. I'm gonna go ahead and be checking his capillary refill, feeling or pushing down on there, seeing how long it takes, and we're definitely looking good, less than 2 seconds for sure. Dan, you got your fingernails at all?
I do.
All right, I can tell a little bit, man.
Quite a problem.
It's all right. I'm going to go ahead and put my fingers like this. What I need you to do is I need you to grab them and pull down. There we go. That's good. We'd like to see that. Dan's a nice strong man. Exactly. Dan, if you could go ahead, I'm going to sit up straight for me if you could. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be listening to your heart here for some breath sounds.
Okay.
What we're doing here is that we're going to be using the diaphragm. We're going to be listening at the second intercostal space. We're listening for his heart. Sounds like we're going to listen for the aortic. Going across, we're going to be listening for the pulmonic. We go down to the third intercostal space. We're listening for at Erb's point, and we're going to be going down to the fifth intercostal space, and we're listening to the tricuspid. And we're going to go midclavicular line at the fifth intercostal space, listening at the mitral. And here we're going to be listening with the bell for about 60 seconds, listening for that pulse. after 60 seconds, we're good. If we want, we can go back up with the bell, go in reverse order. And also, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and be listening for your breath sounds again now at this point. What I have them do is take deep breaths at each point. There's be 10 points on the phone we're listening to. Starting at the second intercostal space on the right side, going across over here to the left side. Down, over, down, over, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that we listen to all of the breath sounds, what we listen for there is we're listening for any signs of any adventitious breath sounds. Dan's breathing normal. He sounds healthy, which is good. Dan, if you could do a favor for me, just land your back.
Sure.
All right, awesome. I'm going to go ahead. You comfortable?
Yeah.
Nice count, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull your shirt a little bit for me, my man. Cool. All right, we're going to inspect Dan's abdomen here. Everything looks normal. Nothing, no irregular, no signs of lesions, no cuts, no open wounds, anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a listen to his abdomen. I'll just be listening for gurgling, making sure that we hear bowel sounds. All right, there we go. Everything sounds good. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to be percussing, listening for dullness in the lower and any type of timpani up towards in his upper quadrants. Sounds good. All right, and then last but not least, we're going to be doing some light palpating, feeling for organs. In the right lower quadrant, we should be, a little bit his. In the right lower quadrant should be the appendix, and in the right upper quadrant should be the liver. We shouldn't really be feeling much of the liver, and in the right or in the left upper quadrant, we should be feeling for the spleen, and then down in the lower quadrant, the left lower quadrant, we're just feeling in general right there. No listed organs for what we need to be looking specifically. Dan, very good. Thank you for your help with the abdomen. You can go ahead and pull your shirt back up if you want. Need any help?
No.
You good? Yep. All right, I figured. All right, the next thing I want to do, Dan, I'm going to go ahead and be taking a look at your lower extremities right now. So you're going to look at those legs.
Should I pull them?
Just a little bit, not too much. All right, we're going to be taking a look, feeling here. Nice and warm. Dan, you must not need a whole lot of clothing out in the winter.
I do not.
You wear your furnace, my friend. Even hair distribution, no signs of lesions. We're not seeing anything irregular here. Don't see any scars or nothing like that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and be feeling for his popliteal pulse behind here. All right, great. Those +2 equal bilaterally for sure. And we're going to go ahead and do the same thing down here. And it's +2. All right, equal bilaterally, +2. And if you don't mind, Dan, could you take off your shoes for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, bud. All right, and we're going to be feeling for his dorsal pedis. Yeah, pedals. And we're going to do the same thing on this other one. And, okay, good. All right. And we're going to be taking a look. And we're going to be testing to see if he has any type of banding of his toes right here. We start down here, we make a J pattern. All right, good. That's what we like to see. Nothing at all. That's good. Negative test. That's what we like to see.
Okay.
All right. If you want to go ahead, let me give you back your side of your shoe here. Put those back on for me if you don't mind. Let's do that. So you've been noticing anything irregular at all while you're about your daily habits?
Nope.
Nothing.
Not at all.
If I was asking on a scale of 0 to 10, if you had any pain, what would you rate it?
0.
0 being no pain?
Yes.
Awesome, cool. All right, Dan, if you don't mind, could you stand up?
Yes.
All right. All right, you feel dizzy at all?
Nope.
Okay, could you do me a big favor?
Yeah.
Take a step forward for me so I can.
Okay.
All right, can you bend over?
Yeah.
Awesome, like touching your toes. I'm feeling the spine at this point, and it feels straight. I don't feel any type of curvature, no signs of kyphosis or scoliosis. Dan, if you could actually I'm sorry, one second. I'm gonna be going ahead. Just stand, you're good.
Okay.
Testing against coastal vertebral, feeling if there's any tenderness. You feel anything, Dan?
No.
No? Okay, good. Anything over there?
No.
All right, that's good. That's what we like to hear. Dan, do a big favor for me.
Yes.
I need you to walk to that wall and stop once you get there, all right? Just normal like you're walking down the street. Good, all right. And turn around for me, and then I need you to walk heel to toe for me.
Okay.
Awesome.
So like this?
Just like that. You're doing a great job. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Good? All right, go ahead. You can stop right there. I got one thing I need you to do for me. Go ahead and stand comfortably. All right, can you put your hands to your side?
Yep.
And I want you to close your eyes and just stand still if you can, all right? All right, we're looking good. You can open up your eyes.
Okay.
Thank you. Not feeling any dizziness or anything?
No.
All right, Dan, do you have any questions for me?
I do not.
Okay, good, because I'm done questioning you.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.